Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Too Smooth Gaming back with another video today. Back with some more Sparking Zero content. And we're talking about the update. The update dropped, you know what I'm saying, got the characters and shit. So I jumped into some matches, you know what I'm saying, with my partner. This is just my first initial time playing them, my first initial reaction and shit to playing them, shit like that. I'm not gonna do too many edits because I'm gonna be talking over it today. We're gonna start with Goku Mini, the new Goku Mini, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put on an outfit in order to access his Super Saiyan, which is cool. His base form for the most part seems the same, except he could throw ki blasts, and I think his second string is when he starts using his hands, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the update, because you know, in my last video I was talking about the patch notes and shit like that, man, the game feel was very good, man. It feels very good, very good. You can still do resets and stuff like that. So they probably either don't care about that, or they just really haven't seen it, or haven't really noticed it. I don't know how they still keeping that in there. But you can still do resets with the ki blast and dragon dash, shit like that. You can still do dragon dash cancels, all that. You can still do all the same text, but the tracking is way better. The dragon dash, I think it does cost a little bit less, and I think the punch vanish does cost more, if I'm not mistaken. You kind of have to pay it. I'm gonna be trying to pay attention to my ki and shit here as I'm, you know, talking over the gameplay. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the tracking, bro, flawless. I haven't, if I'm not mistaken, you're not gonna see in none of this gameplay we're whiffing and punching in the air unless we, you know, we're actually missing type shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he goes Super Saiyan 3 there, and I noticed you only get a certain animation when you go from Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan 3 with Vegeta. So if you're trying to get that, if you're trying to aura farm with the animation, you must be in Super Saiyan 2 initially to get that animation. You feel me? But yeah, other than that, yeah, bro, the game is feeling good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of sad to see that they didn't update the ranking system yet, the rank resets and all that, because I was actually kind of looking forward to hopping on ranked. But nah, it's just no point if they're not gonna do the whole new system yet. And the only time I'm gonna touch rank is to try it out, just to see if I can hit Z rank again with the new system. I'm really wondering how they're gonna do that new ranking system. If it's like once every like season, if the season lasts every couple months, okay, I'm a grind. But if it's resetting every like week or every month, I don't know if I'm gonna do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a life. You know what I'm saying? Dogs, girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be able to consistently grind every month. You know what I'm saying? My month ain't the same every, you know what I'm saying? My schedule ain't the same every month, so I ain't gonna be able to do that. But yeah, here's the second game using Goku Mini. Like I said, I'm still able to do all my dragon dashes and sides and shit like that. Look, bro, I feel like pre-patch, bro, I would have whiffed after doing that set step right there. You know what I'm saying? One thing I have noticing, I don't know if they made super counter harder, or maybe it's because they changed the network. We gotta get used to the new net code or some shit. I'm barely able to super count. I'm definitely not able to super count off the knockbacks, at least right now. Maybe because I'm rusty and I'm playing a whole bunch of different games. I've been playing 2K again because the playoffs. I made my own like team and shit on 2K. But you know what I'm saying, if y'all want some different gameplay, please let me know in the comments or whatever. But as far as right now, since it's an update, you know what I'm saying, Sparking. They doing they thing, bro. So far, I'ma give the update a 7 out of 10, just because they didn't do the change up the ranking system, and they didn't give us no map. Characters are dope, you know what I'm saying? Characters are really dope, but they didn't give us no goddamn map, bro. Like, this shit is ridiculous, bro. Like, we need to be on the demon realm right here. And was it the Kami lookout, or I forgot what it is. Where wherever you know, where they make the scissor beams at up there. I forgot what it's called. You know what I'm saying? But we need to be fighting on there, bro. Roshi's house, bro. Like, come on now, like, we should like that. But you see, I ended right there with the beam struggle. We had to do the classic beam struggle with Goku and Vegeta, you know what I'm saying? We had to do that for the vid, you know what I'm saying? next, I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna do some Gloria next. Actually, I was thinking about Pansy, but you do Gloria. One thing I also noticed they added to the character select screen. If you click your left stick, you can see their I guess like their little pie chart to see what they're good at, which is dope. One thing I also noticed, I don't know if you noticed this before, but you're able to change like your emotes and all that. I didn't know you could do that. Maybe I was just lacking in the last update and didn't notice. But I did notice you could do your pie chart thing, which is super cool. Next we got some Gloria gameplay, man, and he might be my favorite character in the new DLC, bro. It's something about them nonchalant niggas in animes, bro. They be so cold, bro. Like, I like his strings. I don't remember. I think he has gut punch on the side step or like the step in, and then if I'm not mistaken, he has the gut punch on his first string. I don't remember, but I know for a fact he has gut punch on his last string. He has his gun. If you hold it, it turns into a paralyze, and he has rolling hammer on his fourth string, which is lovely. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's lovely. But yeah, bro, like, he's tough, bro. Like, really tough, bro. This finger beam right here is deadly, boy. That shit crazy. And it's a hard knockdown. Give you a chance to charge right after, but the recovery is not as slow as others unless they just change recovery time of hard knockdown moves in general. You know what I'm saying? Someone let me know. You know what I'm saying? Angle, I fumbled this right here. I don't know what I was trying to do when I charged him, but he hit me with the ultimate. And shit. And like I'm trying to see what his shit does, to see how far it goes, but it was too far. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna run another match. I'm just showing 2 matches of every character pretty much. Except for Majin Ku. I don't think I got 2 matches of Majin Ku. If I'm giving it a bad, Majin Ku's probably the worst character on the DLC. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So, out of all my games yesterday, the only thing that I seen that was kind of bad was Pansy's skill attack right there. Like, I don't know if I got multiple clicks, but it'd be times I'd be behind Pansy, and she would hit me with her little stun stock move, and that shit would be kind of crazy. It has like a wide range. But other than that, I don't really see anything wrong with this update. Oh, also, same thing with Pansy. She kind of has like a Hercule move, to where she could get hard knock down her opponent and then recharge, pretty much do it again. I showed it towards the end of the video. And also, lower DP characters cannot deflect Ki Blast automatically when they're in sparking mode, so you're gonna have to manually deflect that shit. Next we got a Majin Ku match. I'm only gonna do 1 match of Majin Ku just cause you know what I'm saying, he not really special. He don't have too many special animations either, really, from what I remember. I peeped this shit. How did I not sweep him, and how did he hit me right there? Was I not like damn near behind him, fully behind that nigga? Ooh, but we dodged those though. This is his best move right here. That's the best move, and it take 9K. So that's probably one of the strongest moves in the game nowadays. I think because it takes four key bars, so it makes sense that it takes at least 9, almost 10K damage. I feel like that's what they should do if they haven't already. If it costs more than 3, like look at this, bro. How did they get me again, bro? I don't know how that shit works. Somebody tell me how to fully get out of that, because I feel like I'm gonna get hit with that shit even though I'm behind them. But next we're gonna do some Pansy gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Pansy and Glorio, best characters so far. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's decent. The transformation is very, very decent. You know what I'm saying? I can't be too mad about that. Super Saiyan Goku was fire too. You know what I'm saying? He has some good strings, but I think Pansy and Glorio still the show in this one. We're just missing the map. You know what I'm saying? We're just missing the map. We had the Demon Realm map. I'm telling you, bro, this update would have been a 10 out of 10, bro. But leave it to Bandai to not fully come out with a full update. Like, what happened to the rank reset? Like, I don't know, bro. But let me know what y'all think of the update so far. While I finish out this video, we're gonna give you the last 2 Pansy videos. Watch me go crazy with Pansy. I fuck with her strings too. She reminds me of Pan pretty much. She's pretty much like Pan, except with better strings. I don't like how Pan, she hit her. I think her high kicks are technically like her little like double punches, but Pansy actually has actual high kicks, which is dope because they fixed the high kicks to where they hit every time. They hit the first time, then 9 times out of 10 gonna hit the rest of their hits. So I think that's a W for Bandai. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna jump back in on the last match. Alright, this was the last match of the session here. We get a Pansy mirror match. Once again, they don't have alternate colors. Why? I don't know. Ex Bandai. But yeah, let me know what y'all think of the update, bro. Please comment, you know what I'm saying, what y'all thoughts on the update, which I give it out of 10, bro, because, you know what I'm saying, I want to know what people think. So I give it a 7.5 out of 10, just strictly because I feel like the update's not full and we have to wait extra. So there was no rank reset, you know what I'm saying, we didn't really get no new costumes or nothing, really, nothing. Like, we already knew what we were going to get. So, like I said, no rank reset and no new map. So because of that, I'm either get a 7.5. The characters are good, you know what I'm saying? They fixed it with the updates. The tracking was like my biggest pet peeve for the game. Like, I literally didn't play the game because you're punching Casper half the fucking time, which is why I didn't really play this game for a while. I haven't been posting, but you know what I'm saying? Since this update seems to bring the game back a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I might upload the new characters, like, you know, when you're playing each new character, and yeah, bro, just I don't know, if this update make you want to get back in the game full time, you're easy. That's all I'm gonna say. You're very easy. But that's gonna do it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub. Peace. Catch you on the next one.